Hi friends, welcome back to Mangalorean Taste Buds by Asha. Today I'll show you how I make egg pulao or egg biryani, whatever you call. Egg pulao is an easy pulao recipe which you can make for your weeknight dinners. Egg pulao is a must-try recipe for all egg lovers as it promises to take your love for eggs to another level altogether. Serve it with raita of your choice and a papad for a weeknight dinner. This recipe is an ultimate meal to be enjoyed with family on lazy days or during weekdays. Egg pulao or biryani, whatever you call it, is a wholesome one-pot meal that will satisfy both your hunger and your taste buds. This is not only delicious but also very easy to make. This makes a great lunchbox recipe too. I make this often when I am running short of time and yet want to have something yummy and filling. The ingredients used for this recipe are easily available in our pantry. I have used potatoes as it enhances the taste. At times I do add peas and carrots too. Do give it a try. I'm sure you too will enjoy this egg pulao. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified as and when I upload a new recipe. If you like this recipe of mine, do give a thumbs up and click the like button. If you have tried this recipe, please leave a comment in the comment section below. So let's check out the ingredients. Here I have taken 1 small piece cinnamon stick, 2 cardamom, 8 peppercorns, 4 cloves, half teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 small bay leaf. These are whole spices. Around half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder. It gives a nice good color, but if you want the spicy one, you can use it. Half teaspoon of garam masala powder, because we are using whole spices also. 1¼ teaspoon of coriander powder. 1 Maggi cube. I have used the chicken cube. You can skip it. This is 2 large onions sliced, 2 tomatoes sliced, and I have used the fried green chilies. That is optional, but I add it just to give a kick to the dish. You like to munch into it. Add salt as per taste. Here I have taken 4 boiled eggs and 1 potato. Cut it into big size pieces. If you don't want to boil the eggs, you can add it directly when the pulao is cooking. Just fry it for a minute or so. Add oil to the pot. Add your potatoes and eggs. Add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1/4 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder. Fry it for a minute. Be careful, the eggs tend to break, as here you can see, because these are soft boiled eggs. The eggs tend to stick to the pan, so be gentle. Once the eggs are coated with the masala, you can remove the eggs and continue frying the potatoes for a minute more. The potatoes will just get a slight coating on top. Remove the eggs. They will just be crispy on the top, but they will not be cooked. It will cook further with the masala and rice. Remove it, and in the same pan, you can start adding the onions and tomatoes. First add the whole spices. Fry till it releases the aroma. Take care, there is masala at the bottom of the pan, so it tends to stick. If you feel you require a little more oil, you can add it at this point of time. Add the sliced onion and fry till the onions are soft. By now all the masala will leave the bottom of the pan. as the moisture from the onions releases. Add 1 teaspoon of ghee. This is optional, but I like to add ghee to my pulao. Add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. At this point of time, I added the green chilies also. Fry well so that the green chilies release its spiciness along with the onions. Give it a nice good mix. Add the sliced tomatoes, or you can chop them fine, and now fry till everything is nice, mushy and cooked. See, by now the tomatoes have become quite mushy. Add the spice powder and the cube. Fry till the raw smell of the masala disappears. It will take around 2 minutes. See that the flame is on slow. Keep mashing it, and by now everything will be nice, soft, mushy and cooked. At this point of time, add around 4 teaspoons of curd. This is optional, but I do add it. I feel it is a must to add a little curd, as it gets a nice tangy taste. Add the potatoes and keep frying till the moisture from the masala disappears and the masala is quite dry. It will take around a couple of minutes. By adding the potatoes will also cook in the masala. At this point of time, check out for the salt. Here I have taken 2 cups of ordinary rice, soaked it for 15 to 20 minutes and then add it to the pot. You can add basmati rice also, but this is the normal rice, the kolam rice. Give it a nice good mix, but be gentle. Add chopped coriander leaves, as the rice tends to break when you are mixing, so just be gentle. Once everything is mixed, then you can add water. Since I have taken 2 cups of rice, I add 4 cups of water, but it depends on the quality of the rice. Some rice takes more water, some takes less. Around 1.5 to 1/3 cup of water should be fine for the rice. I usually add hot water to the rice. Give it a nice good mix. At this point of time, check for salt. If you feel the spice is less, you can add 1 or 2 green chilies or chili flakes. Now add the boiled eggs gently. Give it a gentle mix. I also add 1 egg to it. Just break it open and add it to the rice. It will cook when the rice is getting done. After this, do not mix. Just give 2 whistles and your rice will be done. Be gentle when you are fluffing the rice. Use a fork. Do give it a try. I'm sure you too will enjoy this quick and yummy egg pulao. It is good to carry with your lunch box. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to click the bell icon to get notified as and when I upload a new recipe. The list of ingredients is given in the description box below. So my dear friends, hope you have enjoyed this quick and yummy recipe. Stay tuned for more such interesting recipes. Till we meet again, check out my other recipes at Mangalorean Taste Buds by Asha. Bye, see you soon with the new interesting recipe. Take care till we meet again.